thanks a lot for joining me again. I do know that I'm wearing a pink hoodie, don't worry, it's promotional. If you go into the Northern Shooting Show in May, keep a lookout for the pink hoodie, you'll see me wearing it. But yeah, it's just because we've got a merchandise range on the website, if you didn't know. And if you didn't know about the website, jump on. It's a social media platform. You won't get banned for saying silly things or for advertising your rifles for sale. In fact, it's more than welcome. We've got a classified ad section just for that. It's www.atarpuk.co.uk. There's a link in the description to the video as well. But please come and join us, it's brilliant over there. We just need a lot more people to join us, and forget Facebook because they don't want us as shooters. But yeah, we've got a scope in for review today. It's from In Your Sights. Don't forget, YouTube subscribers to the channel and Facebook group members get 10% off on inyoursights.co.uk with the discount code ATARPUK. If you don't know, it stands for All Things Air Rifles and Pistols UK. So again, thanks a lot for joining me. This looks quite interesting. I'll tell you what, feels nice. Similar feel to like the Hawk Air Max type of thing. Looks quite similar as well, to be fair. So it's a 4-20 by 50 side focus IR. Now the reticle on this is a twin mil dot, really interesting. And when you turn the IR on, there is two separate mil dots illuminated, so we're going to take a look at that in low light conditions. This is going to be a field review, so we're going to mount it on the Wildcat and go out to my permission in a minute, get it zeroed and have a walk about, see if we can pick up some quarry while we're there. When we come back, we're going to take it off. On the bottom of the scope it says that it's waterproof, fog-proof and shock-proof, so when we get back we're going to take it off. Might give it a lob about in the garden or maybe do it up on my permission. We're going to dunk it in a bucket of water a few times and then figure out a way to test its fog-proof claim, and then we're going to stick it back on the Wildcat and see if it re-zeros after it's had a good lob about. So stay tuned, we're going to have a load of fun with this. Let's go with the permission and get it zeroed. Hello everyone, so I've just put a target out at 30 yards and we're going to get this zeroed now. Looking forward to it. Let you into a secret, this is probably the second time I've zeroed it. I have been having a play with it. But let's have a go, see how we get on. Take the safety off, eh? So with the sun down and the light fastly disappearing, as you can see pretty much nothing here. I wanted to give you a quick view down the scope at last light. So here's the IR on green 5. As you can see, it does give us a good, what was 50, 60 yards in front quite easily. For that reason I dispatched a rabbit at 62 yards about 5 minutes after filming this video. But before we go, I just wanted to show you the settings for red and green from 1 to 5. Next we're going to head over to a video I filmed just before this. It was in Wirral Guns indoor range in Ellesmere Port. Quite a fun video, we had a good laugh doing this. It was just one for fun. A few of the people on the Facebook page and group voted for me to destroy a scope on a smartphone, so that's what we did. This was an SMK 3-9x40, just a run-of-the-mill entry-level air rifle scope, nothing special, nothing fancy, and a smartphone that I found in that kitchen drawer that we all have, where everyone puts all the crap, all the rubbish in. So I pinched the smartphone and used that as another inanimate target. It was great fun. But the purpose of showing you these is I wanted to show you a variation of views down the scope. So we've looked at last light with very low levels of light. At the minute we are indoor with a good amount of light, and for me that's a clear picture, but the camera just doesn't do it justice. Next we're going over to my permission. Everyone, so now we're down the scope and we're up on my permission. The rabbits that you're looking at are around 80 yards away. Now I've got the parralax set to 30 yards. The magnification set to 6. And even at 6 you could still quite easily use that. To be fair, the camera, although the camera has a good lens, it's not really doing the glass the most justice in the world. There we go. So I'm going to try and stalk in a little bit closer to these rabbits. They look a little bit sketchy, shall we say. They look like they know I'm here. So wish me luck, folks. And I'll catch up with you soon. Hello everyone, so I've just took the Atom scope off my rifle to give it a drop test. So I'm going to drop it here first. Didn't want to do this, just to give it a normal drop, but not just that. I'm just going to tighten the mount screws so I don't lose one. I'm going to give it a throw down there, give it a good shot, and then see if it zeroes back on the Wildcat. So wish me luck, hopefully it still zeroes. Bit of mud, that's about it. So let's get back down the scope, see if it zeroes, give you some footage down the scope, and then we'll round it up and see what we think overall. See you shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back to HQ. So let's round this scope up in the next 60 seconds or so. I think it's brilliant for the money. Under £100 you get a lot of scope. It looks quite like, you know, the premium Hawk Air Max type thing. A few £100 worth of scope, and this is only, what, 90 quid? You get side focus, works brilliantly. Turrets work well. We've shock tested this and threw it up and down, and it re-zeroed perfectly. It had no damage to it. I haven't found a sunshade that works on it yet, and I think the mag ring's a little bit stiff, but hopefully it's going to loosen up over time. It's got a twin mil reticle. It's not something I've come across before. It's not something I've found a use for on this sub 12 Wildcat, but hopefully soon I'm going to put it onto a FAC air rifle and on a rimfire and see if we can get like a near and far zero going on or something. Stay tuned to the channel and subscribe, and you may see a video pop up like that soon. But under 100 quid, absolutely brilliant. Out of 10, I'd rate it 8.5. It's a brilliant scope. You don't have to spend a fortune to get good gear. So jump onto inyoursights.co.uk and check some of the stuff out. They cater for air gunners, rimfire, centerfire shooters and shotgunners. Have a look on there, really affordable gear, and most of it works well. I can say most of it because I've tested a lot of stuff from there, but not everything. So have a look, have a go, and use the discount code ATARPUK. But thanks a lot for joining, folks. I'm dressed like this because I'm about to start another video back in the field, 25 degrees, sweltered in heat, and I'm going on some rabbits. So subscribe to the channel to see what video pops up next. See ya.